obviously, if you saw the game, we started out, we couldn't make a shot. I thought it was kind of some of the rust that we had from being off for a little bit. Then I thought we got a second win. We really locked in. We defended better. Went to our zone. We were active. Guys started playing off each other, making really good plays. I thought the three that they hit right before half was a little bit of a momentum swing, which hurt us. And then again, they started the second half. It looked like we started again. It looked like we were in a quick stand a little bit. But then I give our guys great credit, and they're going to keep fighting and fighting and fighting all the way to the end to give ourselves a chance to win. Again, our margin of error is so small defensively. I thought we put them to the foul line too much, and I thought they set the tone on the glass early, which hurt us. But I think for all of us, it felt great to be back on the court playing for each other. We just got to keep grinding and keep getting better.
Corey, in with you. Justin Morgenstein, you're on deck.
Jim, you mentioned that three that Gillis hit, which gives them a lead, and then he hits another one within the first 25 seconds of the second half. When they go into the half with a lead, the way they had played, how much of a spark do you think it gave them?
Well, like I said, I thought it was a momentum swing, and on both those possessions, we were flying all over the place. Johnny Harrow made a great play, deflected the ball. Jamari almost stole it. That could have been a total swing for us, and all of a sudden they turn around and hit a three. And then to start the second half, that first possession defensively, man, we looked good. We were locked in. The shot clock was going down, and for him to hit the three like that, I thought our guys kind of, put their heads down quickly. But we gotta be able to move quicker from those things, move on from those things. We can't let plays like that be momentum swings where we get our heads down. But you got to give them credit too. He made those shots. Those are tough shots.
Justin, you've got the next question, and then we've got a question from Mark Brennan, who will be on deck.
Jim, you went to the 2-3 zone a couple times during the game. What did you kind of like from that look, and what kind of inspired you to go to that?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I just had to make that louder. Something you said our 2-3 zone.
Yeah.
I thought it's something we have to use. It's especially with such a big interior team. We got in foul trouble really early, so we went to the zone and kind of changed the game, and then we kind of mixed it up, went back and forth in the second half. I don't think it was as effective in the second half as it was in the first half, but we did still get some big stops within it, and I think it's something that we got to continue to get better at.
Mark Brennan, next question.
Yeah, I got you, Rose. Thank you. Jim, two things. Can you tell us what happened with the tee watching on television? We could not tell. And then how do you handle this next day? Your guys understandably looked kind of emotionally and physically spent after that game, after everything they put into it. Thank you.
They're going to be. I was just fighting for our guys, man. I thought that some of the calls were a little uneven or inconsistent, whatever you want to call it. And, I've been coaching for a long time. I wasn't ranting and raving. I wasn't cursing. I wasn't, I thought there was a little sensitivity on that, but I'll deal with that differently. But the guys, we haven't played in a while, guys. It's gonna, I don't want to use it as an excuse, so I shouldn't even talk about that. But we gotta fight through it, and we hit the wall in both halves, but we gotta. Hopefully, this will help us get ready for the next one. Finally getting. That game win where your chest is actually hurting because you're playing so hard. So that's going to get us in shape. The guys gave great effort, and we just got to get better at it. So we got to, get on a bus. Let's get out of here. We got to get them food. We got to get them rest. We got to get them fluids. And then we'll regroup tomorrow and do some film work on ourselves and then get ready for the next one.
Dave Melander, you've got the next question. And Justin Morgenstein, we're coming back to you.
Hey, Coach, coming into this game, that you had some concerns about how long it would take to get you guys back into a game routine. Were you surprised how long it took you guys to get back into a game routine today?
Well, I wasn't really surprised because you just didn't know what to expect. We really didn't. So I thought we had some really good shots to start the game. I thought we were playing offense well. We got some good shots, didn't go down, which then obviously keeps putting pressure on your defense. And then, we fouled, got hurt on the offensive glass early, which hurt us. And then again, I didn't think we started the second half the way we should have started the second half. So that's stuff we got to keep working on. Obviously, we didn't get it done today. So that's something that we got to learn from.
Are there any positives from this game today that you can take away going into your next one?
Absolutely. I thought we played extremely hard. I thought guys, when we played together, we looked like we were a team that was connected. I thought John Harrow was just phenomenal. His will to compete and his will to win. But again, it's stuff that we just got to keep building on. We gotta limit, the things we're doing wrong, and we got to continue to do the things that we do well consistently. And again, that's the word that keeps popping up. So, but again, what is this? Our 8th game, and I don't know how long. Big Ten play. Was it our 4th game on the road? It's tough to do, especially coming off a little pause. So we're going to keep plugging. We're going to keep focused on getting better.
Apologies. Go to Evan Patrick first before we go back to Justin Morgenstein.
Hey, Jim. It's been kind of a theme this year. The teams have kind of had their way against you guys on the interior. And then today, even in a game when John has one of his best performances of the season, they still kind of were able to find success there. Does that make you kind of think about maybe having to change things up more down the road in terms of how you plan interior defense?
Yeah, well, we made adjustments, and we're going to continue to make adjustments. I mean, our personnel is our personnel. So we got to keep working and getting better within the group that we have. I thought we did some things better today that we hadn't done prior. And that's the stuff we got to keep doing and get better.
Jim, from a shooting perspective, just how hard is it to, get in a rhythm offensively after such a layoff like you guys have had?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. It's hard. It's the layoff. We didn't have a lot of practices, and we didn't have a lot of games. But again, I don't want to keep using that. Guys are in the gym all the time. I'm more concerned, listen, we got to focus on things that we can control. We can't control the ball going in. We can control taking good shots. We can control getting good shots. But we can't control the ball getting in. The issues that I have that we have to get better at is we have to be better at the things that we can control. Playing without bounds, blocking out, things like that matter. So that's just what we have to address. Shot making, it's going to come.
Thanks, everybody. We appreciate it. We're going to wrap up and get on the road to Champaign.
Thank you.